All right. Finish up from my video from yesterday. I'm going to turn that light on because that light for that bad boy. Then I can see a little bit better. There we go. All right. So what I had to do, just to give you an update. So I had to take this panel off here, all right, to access the breather tube. It goes into the air filter, all right. Luckily, the screws are easily accessible. So I just took a drill, screwed them out. This here, all right, this here goes right. Let's see, it's so hard to look through a camera. It goes right there, okay? And then comes up to here. So I had to remove that. That goes, yeah, like this. And that covered up my power pack for my spark plug. So, and then here's my other power pack right there. And these are going to be difficult to get to. I had to do the same thing. So that tube right there goes right here, comes around to here. All right, same thing over here. Had to take the top off here and got the tube right there. And it goes over to the filter box. All right. And then last night, what I did was on the fuel pump, this line right here, what this attached to, was leaking fuel. And I know I'll probably get comments about me supporting the tank with this here, which GSXRs do all the time, and bringing it up, and it might have, the way this was on here, it might have put so much stress that it broke it. Probably what I should have done is, see that tube right there? I should just loosen that a little bit and slid it out so I wouldn't break it. So anyway, I got my valves covered so I don't get any dirt or debris. And now I got to go over and get a new fuel pump because I broke it getting it out. Oh, come over here, I'll show you. Well, I put tape over it so it doesn't stink. Stink up my whole garage, gas. So what I did, there you go. Might as well go ahead and clean the tank while I'm at it. Wish I could see down there. Ooh, stinky. Okay. So let me go get it and I'll show you what I did. It's jacked up, man. Jacked up. Oh. And I got the video of how I tore all this down. I'll tell you that, like in that video, I'll tell you what the hardest thing was. And a lot of people miss this. And I just want people to be aware when you change, turn that light back on. When you change spark plugs in this Yamaha R6, it is, this thing right here causes a lot of trouble, all right? Because it actually sits, it wedges down and under and then back up, all right? And these two holes right here attach it to the frame right there, okay? These two holes, you got one there and one there, are what the wire harness connects to, okay? Now, those wiring harnesses, if you look close enough, see that? When you push it down in there, they spread back out. So they're very hard to get off. Usually they're simple because you just take channel locks. What you do is you take some channel locks. Oh man. It's hard to do this in camera. And you just squeeze it. Like that. When you squeeze it, you just push it right out. So, the problem is, you can't get to those. They're up underneath. No. They're up underneath here. Okay? And you cannot get a wrench up underneath there. So they are a pain in the rear. But you cannot take your spark plugs out unless you have this piece off. So you'll see that in that video. It was a pain in the rear. But hey, need new spark plugs? Have to do it. Found the fuel pump leak, which, let me show you that bad boy, which might have been my fault. I wish I had a videotape that. That was hilarious. A whole can of gas that was leaking out everywhere. Look at this filter. Oh my goodness. Filter's horrible. Oh man, this is stinking up my car. So, hey buddy. That's my dog, Beasla. Hello dog. Alright. So I'm gonna go to the motorcycle shop on my way to basketball practice. There's awesome camera work in it. That right there. See that? See how it moves? That little movement right there caused it to start leaking. It looks like it's been leaking for quite some time. Roll it over. Zoom back out so no one gets sick. If you roll it over, you can see that dark spot right there. So it might have been leaking for a while now. And that's where it's been stained due to the gas. So, and then look at this. I broke this. I didn't know this came off. Watch this. This little piece comes off. So, it doesn't come off easy. But maybe it goes up like this. Anyway, this little piece slides off. And I broke it. It's aggravating. So I needed a new fuel pump. Go figure. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. That's why they call it Metzgered, because you're bound to break something.